gonna make sure everything's running. And then we'll get going. Give me one moment, folks, to set up. Okay. Move my mouse here. Alright, we're gonna go right back into where we left off. And we're gonna try to explore the facility that we found last time. Wait and we'll see if the Aurora actually manages to save us or not. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna get me a drink of my coffee. Excuse me. Alrighty. So as you can see, we've got a transmission, but we're not going to be able to go look at that right away, because we're going to go inside here. Let's go inside and see what it has. We also learned
indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
As I was saying last time, we also learned that we're infected with the virus that's been covering this planet. So we'll definitely have to try to find a cure too. So I already see something up ahead that we can check out. Data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Let's scan this. Ion cube. So cool how that goes right back down.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Yeah, I would say so. There's another one of those cubes. We're gonna pick up whatever we can on the way. Okay, another data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Oop, down we go. See, I'm good with heights, but this would still scare me to death. Nice big moon pool. Almost makes you wonder what they had in here. Especially being an alien facility. It's almost too bad we don't find, like, alien ships out and about. See what they have around here. We'll try to scan everything. Alien rifle. Again, as I said last time, we're not going to read everything either. It'll just take way too much time. There's another cube there. Okay, so I know this room. I'm not going to go through it right away. Alien Arch. We can't activate it yet anyway, so that's fine. And we're going to go where we were supposed to go. So where we need to head is actually all the way up the very tippy top. Might stop for a quick sip of water. Actually not doing too bad on resources. There we go. Another tablet. You link that right up. Alien device. It's a doomsday device. Don't think there's anything up on the top left over here, so no. We're able to just go straight up.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
And this is why we needed the purple tablet. Excuse me. See, I never understood this little area. There's nothing actually down here. So. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. Sneaky screenshot. Energy core.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
So they're under quarantine from the illness that we have gotten ourselves.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Now we've got a list of all the facilities that are like this one. Well, to some degree anyways. They're all a little bit different. They serve different purposes. Oh, you know what? Did we go? Yeah, we were going the right way. Man, the footfalls in this thing are so loud. Excuse me. Now, I do know if you go through there are really bad creatures that tend to hang around. One of them being what's called a warper, and it not only damages you, but it, as the name might suggest, it teleports you around. And you might end up in a really dangerous position. Whee! Up we go. Kind of run around a little bit slower on land because we've got the little flippy flops. Oh, that was that plinth. Now we're back out this way. So now we're going to make our way back outside. Now see, the important thing to note is, as it said, this planet's under quarantine. So you can pretty well imagine how that's going to work with Sunbeam trying to come and help us. Likely not going to, well, okay, I'm not going to lie, I know what happens, but for those of you who don't know, not likely to end well. Beautiful sunset coming in. Now, I could be wrong, but I do believe we get enough time to go back before anything else happens, so we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go explore. Large island. Funny to see. No sense running off right away. There we can see a nice view of the front of the aurora. I see something else I would really love to have right now. This is an extremely lucky find right off the bat. And I am not going to say no to it.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah. So now I kind of want to look around a little bit and see anything else like that is on the shore, because that is actually a very, very important resource for later stages of the game. No. Okay. Well, we were just being a little bit greedy there anyway, so that's fine. Now, those gel sacks are used in a variety of different recipes later, so as I said, I'm quite happy to have been able to find that so quickly. Like another entryway. They're so high up. Okay, so we're going to attach our flashlight now, because it will be pretty much impossible to wander around otherwise. Like some goodies on the way. Some creepy crawlies. Lithium. And that's somewhere we don't want to fall, so let's go back up. Honestly, not really sure where that one went. There's another one. Now, I can't remember directly where everything is, so I hope you'll bear with me when I'm going through here. Okay, so we're kind of in a little hilltop area. Not quite where we wanted to be yet, but that's okay. Different view. So there's where we want to go. See another purple tablet. Some other things we can scan up ahead as well.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Yeah, good luck with that, people. I don't think you're getting money from us anytime soon. Lithium? Let's see how our inventory's doing. We're still doing fairly well. We got this other purple tablet. And again, we're back outside, so... Listen to those eerie sounds. So I believe we're basically at the top. Yes. So let's start working our way around the other side. You can actually see our little sea moth way down there. Now, obviously, there could be easier ways to get back and forth. I'm just basically doubling back on myself at this point, but this is the way I have learned to go. And I believe what we're looking for is deeper down, but not quite down there. Not quite that far. Let me get my bearings real quick. This is where we came from. See, this is the problem with coming from an unfamiliar area. What I needed to do... Put that away for now. There's no point wasting resources. I'm going to go around the front because I do remember that bottom little lake area is connected to the front of the island. So I think that's where we're going to go. Kind of took a little bit of awkward pathing there, but it worked. We made it in the end. Oh, yeah, that wasn't very smart. That's why you watch where you're running. You don't end up like me and running straight off of a cliff. Get our little grabber out and ready. In case some of those little spider things come after us. Excuse me. Out you go. Okay, this is the direction I wanted to head. We'll go ahead and grab our flashlight back out. And this is that lower area that we saw from above. Not where we're going, though. There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted to gather some of that material. Now we can come this way. I'm willing to grab this out because I remember there were some fairly nasty creatures in this water. Trying to find the hole. Yeah, so I don't know that we can. Yeah, I don't think we can make it up that. I could be being a complete fool and trying to figure out where I'm going here. Again, bear with me, it's been a little while. Oh yeah, you can hear the bad critters. Come top up on our water again. I know there's a pathway that I want to go down. I just gotta find it. There's a certain path that has a archway like what we saw inside the facility. That's where we need to be. And I just gotta remember quite how to get there, so I hope you guys can bear with me a little bit. As I try to remember how I got there in the first place. It is very, very easy to get turned around here. This could be the pathway, possibly. I hope. Yep, that just goes right back to where we were before. Sky ray. Probably my only big complaint is I wish when you ran you wouldn't put the flashlight down. It just goes right back where we were. As I said, give me a couple moments. I need to figure out where I'm at. We came out from this way last time. It was back up. Here we are. Now, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do, and I'm going to drop that. Just for the sake of storage. It's stuck on here. Ah, this is the entrance we missed. Okay. Now we're back on track. Lithium. I saw you. Let's get a nice screenshot of this. That's lovely. So we're going to put a cube in here. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink real quick. Alrighty, and we're through the other side. Again, we're going to throw away the extra battery. Much as I hate to do it. Drink our water. And eat some food. So now you'll see we're over 2,292 meters from the other island. It's because we're on the southernmost island. And this place is just so cool. Don't believe there's anything aggressive in this area as far as where we come out from. Now I do know those little spider-like creatures above, they are on this island as well. So we'll have to be a little bit careful, but for the most part we're safe. It's nighttime. Oh, those trees look so cool. Alright, let's get out there. Sounds like a jungle. Look at those glowing trees. Can you imagine?
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Now we'll go down here a little bit. Now you'll see we're actually at the back end of the aurora. Let's scan some of this stuff. Grub basket. Chocolate cup. King plant. Do not want to fall off with this. There we go. That's better. And here's what we wanted. Go ahead and scan this exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Small marble melon. We are definitely going to pick up. Here one. We'll eat the large one, I think. There we are. Some voxel shrubs. Go ahead and scan that. We're gonna try our hardest not to fall off into the water off the depths there. That would be very bad for us. Chinese potato. I love how everything else has a unique name and everything else, and this is just Chinese potato. And munch that down. Now we can come back later, since, as I said, I pretty well know exactly where I'm at. Come back at some other point, pick some of these things, and plant them in a plant bed back home at our base. And you know, instead of going straight down that way, I think I'll go up this way. Sunrise is finally starting to come. And we want to head to one of those 2 points. And then straight in the center. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back down where we just were. No, in fact, we don't have to. Go this way. And I think we'll go up to the left first. Oh, jeez. That was loud. So we'll go this way first. And then I believe there's something down there. Yes. Down in that little nook. So we'll head there next. Now, I know there is an actual pathway that they made for it, but we're just gonna find our way up this way. There we go. And it's a crumbling sound coming from the cliff. Now you can see the aurora a lot better. So as you can see, we're at the rear of the aurora instead of the front like we were earlier. What's what lit up? Bear in mind that the stream is a couple minutes behind, so whatever you were seeing, I didn't get a chance to see. And then I remembered I was going the wrong way anyways. Oh, so there is the middle. You know what? We'll go ahead and go down here instead. Kind of a dangerous way to take, but hey. A little bit of excitement, right? Nope. Oh, well, that looked painful. Off it goes. I think it was just a lighting thing. My stick's trying to tell me about something I can't see. Unfortunately, I think he might have been seeing what I'm looking at now anyways. Now, I hear one of the spider things. I do not see it, so we're going to try to find it to get rid of it. Like we just did the other one. Oh, I think it's stuck in there. It's actually kind of funny. Huh? Oh. Where are you? Ouch! Yeah, you still got me, you little butthole. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we need to actually scan this bulkhead as well.
Data.
This will take a moment.
New blueprint acquired.
And there's our wall planter. Another chance to get the wall planters right there. Here's what we really, really wanted. Multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
And spotlight. So we're definitely getting a lot of the things that we want now. The little spider thing will leave us alone for a few moments. Stasis rifle. Let's see what's in this one. And there's our other fragment, so we'll be able to make this now. Very nice.
New blueprint acquired.
And Mystic did just confirm I'm at what he was seeing, so that works.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now, I know I killed the thing over here, so I'd like to scan it. Cave crawler. Okay, now we're going to take the actual path we were supposed to take from the beginning. Which is actually down this way. And the reason for that is there are PDAs along the way. Now again, I'm not going to play these.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
If you want me to later,
Integrating
you can
new
post in the
PDA
comments after the video's over. Also, Mystic and I have talked. We almost got stuck there. Mystic and I have talked. He's going to start doing possible streams on the weekends, so it would be Fridays and Saturdays, and then we'll be doing various videos throughout the week, but I don't think this will start until after the beginning of next month, so he could correct me later if he wants. He says, no, I'm right, okay. So now we're going to go back up, because, yeah. Oh, wait, here's something else first to scan. Now these, I actually quite like these, and I tend to use these a lot in the bio generator or whatever you call it. I use it for that, but a lot of people suggest different plant life for that. Some people say use just the acid mushrooms. Some people say food. Personally, I like using those just because they're large and they take up more space in the generator. Let's try not to die. Now let's get back up there, because that also is something we're going to want to scan. I actually quite like the sound of the crumbling cliffside. It's a unique touch. And we're almost to the very tippy top. As you can see, just from the aurora, we are quite high up. Oh, getting stuck on the plants. Oh, no, that was almost really bad. Let's just take a bath. So, we've got a composite plant pot now.
New blueprint acquired.
And the observatory. So we're definitely getting a lot of new pieces for the house, new items to take and eat. And there's our PDA and a swivel chair.
Integrating new PDA data.
And that's the place we're going next. So let's go ahead and head over there. No point wasting time. And I prefer the express route. So here we go. I'm just gonna run straight up here. Don't honestly need to scan it again, but we'll do it anyways, just for giggles. More water and another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
And here's the really good thing here, is the interior grow bed. And what this will allow us to do is, well, I'm sure you figure it out by the name, but allows us to grow plants inside of our base. Very useful. Once we get the Cyclops, which you'll see later, it will also allow us to grow food inside of there. So I'm just going to drop those. Honestly, we don't need them. And even, as much as I hate to say it, the gold. We'll grab a lantern fruit to take with us. And then I think it's time for us to head back. So this is pretty much what the island has to offer. It's not too crazy, but hey. You gotta love this view, right? Here. There we go. So as I said, there's the back end of the Aurora. We're gonna start heading back. And hopefully not fall and die on the way. That would be very, very unfortunate, to say the least. So I believe the way we need to head is this way. And there should be a small cave. This is what we're going to need to go into. Funny thing is, Mystic's probably over there laughing at me. I'm normally the one that has to find him when he gets lost. But I'm lost. For once. Oh no, there's a little spider thingy. I believe I'm getting closer to where I need to be. And there it is. Okay. So as I said, it's nothing too impressive, but we can come back here with our sea moth later. And of course, I think I went to the wrong cave. Which is fine. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen that cave before, so it's kind of interesting. Let's see if we can find where we're supposed to be. Yeah, so I think we're actually supposed to be over there. So. Now we get to play the Mrs. Zinja Gets Lost game. Oh no. Oh. And try not to get bitten by any icky spiders. Don't you do it. Nope, 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 nope. Just go around the long way. It's fine. Okay. And flashlight. Okay, this is the cave. I'm like 95% sure. See, that's why I was only 95% sure. We will need to come back here to that spot later for something else, but I'm not going to do it right now. Look at that moon. I do believe I'm getting closer to where I'm meant to be. This is the biggest reason why I hardly ever come to this island. It's beautiful, it's interesting, but I get lost so easily, and I'm just waiting to take a tumble off the cliffside and have to swim. And with what's down below, I really do not want to do that. I say as I almost do exactly that. Where are you, cliff base? Now see if we can find the grow beds, then I'll know where I'm at. But I can't seem to find anything right now. Excuse me. So we get a little bit of island exploration, apparently, because is this it? Maybe, please. Oh, I hear special noise. Oh, we found it! Yay! I'm not lost anymore. Okay. You'd think for someone who's played this game quite a few times, I would know exactly how to get to the places that I was at, but nope, I still get lost. So let's go through here. Turn back. Actually, let's take a sip of water first. Nope, I guess not. So we're out of water, officially. In we go. And we're in the cave system. So we're back where we were. We're gonna go back out this way. And we're gonna work our way back outside. There's that good old familiar sight of the front of the ship. So now we're going to make our way back around, go to the Seamoth, and I think we'll head home. Can you give me a time check, please? Okay, thank you. So, thanks to Mystic, I've seen we've been streaming for about 48 minutes. We're not going to go much longer than that. Oop. Inventory's full, let's eat a little bit. We're gonna, again, drop the gold. I really want some bulbo fruit. There we go. Nope, we don't want to make that mistake again. This time we ran straight off of there. Do we have 4 slots? No, we don't. We are absolutely filled. Which is fine. We're gonna go straight home now. You hear all the scary things on the way through. And
welcome aboard, Captain.
And to head home. I really do not want to know how close that is to us. We're just gonna keep cruising. Right over the kelp forest. And eventually we will start going through the more dangerous, scary areas, but for now, there's really no need for it. I think it's officially become daylight, as you can see. Oh, something's trying to nab at us. Okay, it was just a stalker. I would much rather it be a stalker than what it could have been. We're almost home. Let's repair the sea moth a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna put some things away. So we'll put the ion cubes away. We don't need those. We'll put the purple tablets away. Yeah, I think that's about all we really have to put away for now. Now we're gonna go ahead and go inside of here, if we can. And we're gonna listen to our recordings.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Please don't. We don't want them sharing our location. That's not a good thing. Grab the lead. Put this way, and we're definitely gonna need to go get some water very soon because we are completely out. Let's take a look at what we unlocked here. So we saw that we unlocked the stasis rifle, and you can see it needs magnetite. Now, if you remember from our previous stream, I talked about Life Pod 17 and it being important. Low cave by it, that's why it's important. Because that is where we get that from. Purple tablets, so now we know how to make them. The compass, honestly, I probably will make here soon. It's something I don't necessarily think about. Ruby and gel sack. And plus steel ingots. So those are some of the things we've unlocked now. Let's see here. So for now, I think I'll put the diamond away. We don't really need it on us. But what I would like to do is head over to our base that we're making, and on the way pick up stuff to start making some water, so salt, oh, and things like that. Grab all the titanium we can grab. I want to keep the plants on us, so there we go. Perfect. Now we're going to go head over to our base. Actual base. And I'm going to try to keep doing these streams the way I have been. So basically, you guys aren't going to miss anything. Everything I do, everything I see, you will see. You guys are not missing anything. Nothing's going to be done off camera or anything like that. Our lonely little base. And that's where we get that new material. Is right through there. So let's see what we have in here. We're gonna pop this way. Now, even though that's rotten, we can still replant that, and that's the good thing. Now we're going to grab our habitat builder. Had a nibbler try to bite us. And you will see, we can now make the multi-purpose room. We're going to make one right here. And maybe another one right there. Let's see.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity.
Nope, it doesn't want us to put
Treat
one there.
this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I think we all know that all too well. I think I might want to add a little bit of reinforcement. We'll plop that right here. There we go. So now our base integrity is a lot higher. Now here's where it starts getting interesting. Exterior grow bed.
30 seconds.
Oh, which we'll have to wait until after we get some oxygen. I'm gonna have her up here. We may have to shoo away some of those other fish. Yeah, I think I'll put it somewhere around here. There we go. And now anything that grows in the water can be grown there. So
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
and now you'll see we're going to grow our gel sacks here. And to get the seeds, which we're going to turn that all into seeds, you just slice it up. So now instead of just one, we'll have 3. And you basically repeat that process for the interior grow bed. Now, the thing we need to do right now, because we're getting dangerously low, is go look for some water. Let's see what we have on our tool belt. Yeah, that all works just fine. So let's look for some salt. I see quite a few pieces here. And we'll take those back.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
A
decreased.
little bit close to that. Not a good idea. Nice. Yeah, we still have plenty of spaces left. I think we'll take that and head back with it. We'll go get some water and then we'll come back. Now, soon enough, we won't need to keep doing this, but for now, we're going to head back. We're going to get some more materials and we're going to make some water up. And I'm hoping here soon we'll get a new broadcast. Unfortunately, the game has this tendency to overwrite the previous broadcasts. You can't just listen to them one after the other. Okay. So we have 4 salt. We'll make 4 bleach, which will make us some water. And as you can tell, it says it makes 2, so we're basically doubling what we would normally have. Let's finally get us a drink. Much better. It looks like we're gonna have to go and grab some crystals because we do not have any. Fun little cave system. Excuse me. Out of the way, fishies. I think this connects to a small cave. Grab these so we don't get nabbed up by crash fish. Ah, there's our other. Yep. So it does not work for that. Interesting. I always thought it did. Well, that's a painful way to find out. We're gonna need quite a bit of this. Uh-oh. Try it again, maybe. No? I guess you can't grab onto them. Interesting. And this is what we were just traveling in. And we're back where we started. We've got 4, which, that's fine. We don't need a whole lot. Just enough to make a hatch to get into the base. And then another to make a power source.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
So now the Sunbeam is on its way to come get us. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait for next time, I believe. We need 2 more quartz and a copper ore. Or we can just grab some lubricant and make a bioreactor, which I think is what we're gonna do. As I said, it's just a little bit more sensible. So for a fabricator, we're gonna need gold and table coral. Both are easily attainable. I'm gonna just grab one now. No sense in messing around. So you can see on the corner there, that's how much time we have until it shows up. Might grab a copper ore so that we can put a radio in. And we'll start dragging this stuff over to the new place soon enough. And we won't have to worry about coming back here anymore. Which will be really nice. So let's see if we can go ahead and get back. And there's Sunbeam Landing Site, which we have 38 real-time minutes until it shows up. Now, we're not gonna keep streaming until then. Unfortunately, it's just too much time to wait. And I seem to have lost my marker, so we're gonna... There we go. And of course I pop out of the scene off. So, I don't know what it is, but sometimes it seems like the markers kind of go wonky on us. Just have to reset them, no big deal. Now we're gonna head back. And we're gonna add a hatch, and we're gonna add a couple other things into the base. Now, I forgot to grab the stuff for lubricant. I think. So, we're gonna eat real quick, take a sip, and grab one of these. Now we'll continue on. This is what happens when you have the memory of a goldfish. And as you can see, our little gel sacks are already starting to grow. So we're going to build a hatch. Or we would if we had quartz. So guess what? That's the first thing we're going to look for. We're going to build our hatch, get our base going, and then that's probably where we're going to call it for the day. So let's look for that. Oh, looks like some right here. Oh.
What are you?
I think I grabbed enough. Yes. That would have been awkward. So now we can enter our base.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
This is where we need the quartz and copper. So all the things we can build. I'm gonna go ahead and put a fabricator up right away. Bearing in mind we don't have power yet, so if we want to do anything else, we're gonna have to wait until we put that generator, the bioreactor, in here. And unfortunately, because I derped, I did not grab lubricant. Which means the only way is for us to we could either look for copper ore and quartz, which may be the easiest method, to be honest with you. But a small little power thing. Yeah, there's some quartz right here. Try not to get
Passing
bitten.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Perfect.
decreased.
Now we just need one more quartz. Nope, don't bite me. I think I just saw some right here. So honestly, it's just a quicker method of getting what we need. And it doesn't hurt to have extra power source. Now the thing about that power source in particular is that it only works during the daytime, so... There we go. Solar panel. And that will provide us with just a little bit of power. So that we can make
Power restored.
what we need.
All primary systems online.
Perfect. So this is basically just going to be our power room. We need one titanium. Which I believe we have in a box outside, so not a big deal. And we do not. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, as soon as we get our bioreactor up, though, we are going to call this episode here. That might be titanium done. I only need one piece, so... Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And back over we go. Oops. I don't know why I keep hitting that.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
So now you can see we have all the slots on the side where we can put... Well, we'll waste a little bit, just so you can see. So now it's actively charging our base for us. So I think that's a pretty good, there we go. So now we see we've got 30 minutes left. I think this is a pretty good time to call the episode. What do you guys say? We put a little window in. Look outside. There's our plant bed, pod 17, our sea moth. Got a lovely view outside with nothing wanting to eat us. I think that's a pretty good spot to leave it. So I thank everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully starting in the next episode, we'll start getting into some of the more exciting stuff. Putting together the moon poll and things like that. So, again, thank you all for joining, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great, happy, and safe night, and God bless.